Good day, my friends, operator Starsky here, and one of the most recent misconceptions that were made up by Russian PSYOPS to justify their losses and fails in Ukraine is that the Russian invaders captured the wealthiest and most industrially advanced region of Ukraine, which is Donbass. Fact is, every Ukrainian citizen knows that Donbass was the most subsidized region of Ukraine, meaning its industry produced less income for the country than it was required to even upkeep the region. So, for instance, in 2013, the Donetsk region produced only 16 billion hryvnias revenue, while the expenditures that were covered by the country's budget amounted to 41 billion hryvnias. Exact same here, the consolidated budget revenues reached almost 443 billion hryvnias, meaning the Donetsk region only contributed 16 billions into the overall budget of Ukraine and received 41 billions to upkeep itself, including its coal industry. But how can this be true? I mean, all of the coal mines, all of the gas sources, all of the metal production is located in Donbass, right? And they were supposed to produce fantastic income and feed the whole country. No, because of two reasons. Reason number one, most of the Donbass coal mines were loss-making because of increasing production cost, which raised due to the obsolete equipment. And all of this was basically a direct result of the incompetent management performed by the corrupted pro-Russian government that was, by the way, eventually removed as a result of the Revolution of Dignity. More on that here. Therefore, the coal industry on Donbass literally could not survive without being subsidized, because the cost of producing coal was 2 times higher than the cost of the actual coal. So, for example, in 2012, the selling price of the Donbass coal was 660 hryvnias per ton, while the production cost was as high as 1,341 hryvnias per ton. Thus, the difference was covered by the state's budget, basically by the shared contribution from all other regions. And reason number two, the most revenue from industrial production in Ukraine was delivered by the Dnipro, Kharkiv, and Poltava regions. Dnipro region is famous for its iron ore enterprises. Kharkiv produces the biggest amount of oil and gas in Ukraine, and Poltava also produces gas. And by the way, those were the regions that Russian forces failed to capture. Therefore, the production there never stopped. And that's why the myth spread by the Russian propagandists about Ukraine losing its main industrial hub is a lie, obviously because the makers of this lie don't live in Ukraine and they have no idea what they're talking about. We trust numbers, and the numbers are always available out there for everybody. My name is Operator Starsky. Thanks for watching.